My admiration.
Good morning! Hey, it's April the 25th, 2022, and welcome to Jake's Bounty. That's right, I'm in the garage. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, just kidding. Hey, let's go ahead and do today's show. It's Music Mondays. Let's do it. Alright, thank you very much. I did actually think I was gonna sneeze, but it went away. It's one of the very few times it's actually happened, alright? Usually I have to sneeze if I'm going to sneeze. Alright, well today is a Monday. It is April the 25th, 2022, and I'd like to go ahead and thank the music today that's provided by, once again, myself. That was the song Admiration from an album that came out back in 2010. It was called Jake Hernandez and His Side Project, Parts 1 and 2. Actually it was called Side 1 and 2, and that song, like I said, was called Admiration. I want to go ahead and also thank the sponsors today. We've got Charles Bronson in the movie Twinkie. That's right, Twinkie right here, and it's brand new. It's never been opened. See, you still got the little strip right there. $1 7-day rent over here. Ray's Video. Let me close the door so you wanted the washer in the background. Alright, washing these nuts. Okay, let's go ahead and also talk about the next sponsor, Trix. Alright, I thought I was going to be able to eat these and take a big giant shit because they're fruit. Not so. They're artificially fruit flavored. Not the same thing. They do have fiber, but I think they're going to help me bunch up actually instead of poop out. Alright, and we'll talk about our another product a little later on. But let's go ahead right now and get into the news. We have 5 injured in a major car crash in Fresno. This happened 5:30 p.m. yesterday at South Englehart and East Parlier Avenue, east of Reedley. Alright, red sedan. Believed likely to ran a stop sign, and a white SUV ended up colliding, and then 5 people ended up being hurt, and they are supposedly not in critical condition or serious condition, so we'll have more on that later on. 10 of 26 people from the sunken Japan tour boat have been confirmed as dead. The Northern Japanese National Park Tour took off on Saturday, and it was reported that it sunk that same day, and that ended up 24 passengers and 2 crew people, 2 of the passengers being children. So far, 10 of 26 have been confirmed dead. 1 killed and 1 injured in Fresno County crash at South Lake Avenue, West American Avenue. This happened Sunday night. Sunday night, officers are still investigating to see what led to the crash. House fire sparked by unattended candle leaves family of 5 displaced in Visalia. This happened off of Harder Avenue, off of County Center Drive, 2 a.m. 30 minutes, then they were able to douse the fire, so it didn't take very long. But in that time, 1/3 of the home was damaged. No one was hurt though, so that's good. There was a lot more news over this weekend, but you know, it's a lot for me to do and to piece through and go like, hey, that one's more important, that one's more important, including other news stories like a man who was shot in a fight at Tulare bar. Also, the Powerball lottery is up to 421 million. Melissa Lucios, she's on death row, and whether or not she'll be put to death and her fate. Okay, you can get all that and other news at our sister station, ABC 30 News. And let's go ahead right now and get into their next segment, Dog Training for Dummies, right here. Are you a dummy? I'm a dummy. Let's go ahead and see what they can tell us today. Let's see. Testing your dog's patience. All right. Buddy has to learn to stay while you throw the dumbbell until you release him to get it. Making him wait to get it is more excited about him to get his dumbbell. Trying to teach your dog patience is almost like trying to teach your 2-year-old child patience, but you can do it. Just follow these steps. Start with Buddy at your left side. So Buddy's your dog. Put 2 fingers on your left hand through his collar and say stay. And throw the dumbbell about 15 feet. This is, by the way, a stuffed animal type of dumbbell, okay? It's not an actual dumbbell, okay? Don't use an actual dumbbell for your dog. Very slowly let go of his collar, count to 5 and say take it. When he returns with the stuffed dumbbell, praise, remove, and reward. Repeat these steps until your dog holds the stay and without having to hold him by the collar. All right, so there's some other stuff. Retrieving with distractions, excuse me. Laying down on his side or his back, and other helpful hints. All right, having to deal with these stupid, people that pick up the recyclables and the trash. Actually, no, they're great, but it's just a loud noise that gets on my nerves. All right, want to also go ahead and tell you about a movie the other week, Twinkie. That's right, Twinkie. It stars Charles Bronson and whoever the hell this is. She's kind of hot, right? Hopefully she's not dead by now. Anyway, it stars them together. Charles Bronson is dead now, but not in the movie. And it's not about the Twinkie murders like Harvey Milk back in the day when somebody was like, these damn Twinkies are making me crazy. No. This is a movie about The Omen. Comes to a story of May-December romance of the most unlikely kind. When a 38-year-old writer falls in heaven over heels for a 16-year-old English schoolgirl. Things become complicated first, but after the two decide to get married, that's when the problems really start. I did not think it would go that way. Twinkie, all right. I thought it had to be action-packed because Charles Bronson's always action-packed, Death Wish and all that kind of stuff. But you can get it $1 7-day rental right now. Ray's Video. All right, good stuff. Well, let's go ahead and get into It Happened on This Day in Music. All right, today's date is April 25th, 2022. But back in this day in music in 1974, April 25th, Pamela Corson, also the long-term companion of late Jim Morrison, died of a drug overdose. She also found Morrison dead on July 3rd, 1971, in his bathtub in his apartment in France. Okay. Well, this goes back to April 25th, 1988. Doc McGee, Bon Jovi, as well as Motley Crue and Skid Row's manager, was convicted on drug offenses stemming from a 1982 seizure of 40,000 pounds of marijuana. That's right, 40,000 pounds of marijuana. He went from Columbia to North Carolina and ended up having to, his sentence was 5 years suspended term and $15,000 fine. So wow, he got really lucky. And finally, April 25th, 2002, Lisa Lopez was killed in a car accident in Honduras, age 30, and 7 other people were in the car. Luckily, they did not perish. She was the one driving, and unfortunately, she was not wearing a seatbelt, and the car tumbled over, and well, she passed away. And very, very sad story, but very interesting documentary they made on VH1. They released the video, or the footage rather, that she had been taken on that trip. So let's go ahead right now and tell you about my bounty. It's right over here. Let's go here. That's right here. So we got a few of them. I got a water bottle, Alhambra, and Bud Light. There we go. Let's see, Alhambra, another water bottle, Smart water bottle, and let's see, another Bud Light Michelada. Okay, put those down. Talk to you about tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Punk Tuesday. Also, we'll be having Fat Tuesday, Mama Sully Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, all that good stuff on Tuesdays. Also this week, fingers crossed, I'll be going to a punk show, so hopefully I can show you that next Tuesday. Maybe even some TikTok short videos on Friday. Also, keep an eye on the lookout for my TikTok videos. There's short ones on my channel. Help subscribe and like it and do all the good stuff. Thank you for more subscribers. And just thanks all around. And Also want to say thank you to my sponsors. We've got Type S touring items. This is right here. You plug it into your car, and then you plug the other two on your nips. No, just kidding. You plug these two little cables onto your car, and then make sure it's charged up. And if your battery isn't, out of juice, usually this can start it right up. And if there's any juice in your battery, this will help it start right up, keep it going. Maybe you just need some gas, maybe you need a new battery. This is what we find right here, Type S, all right? You can get at Costco for just $57. Also, Trick cereal, doesn't really have any fruit in it, but maybe it helped you shit. Didn't help me shit. It helped me get all bunched up and shit. Trick cereal right here. Tricks aren't just for kids, okay? And finally, Twinkie. That's right, Twinkie. It's not about a Twinkie and having sex with it. No, it's about this Charles Bronson having an unforbidden love with his 16-year-old. I kind of want to watch it right now. Just kidding. Hey, you can go ahead and get it right now. Ray's Video, $1, 7-day rental. And also Dog Training for Dummies at Jake's Bounty. You type in there, dummy, you get it for $5.99. That's going to do it for us today. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and also you guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. And here I am singing Admiration from the album Jake Hernandez and his side project, side 1 and 2. All right, here we go. Admiration. See you guys tomorrow. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2022. Follow his Facebook and channel, his website. Leave a like, as always. Leave a like, ring that bell, and as always, please subscribe. Fuck.